It's definitely been an interesting month here in Dallas-Fort Worth real estate. Let's dive into these numbers and see the story that's actually being told. Here in September, we actually finished at $469,963. That is not so far off our May high of $500,000, which actually beat our peak back, in June of 2022, sitting at $496,000. Again, 2023, we've recovered this. We did not beat that peak. This year we did. Plus minus 3 to 5% is where I've kind of think things going. But hey, let's be honest. Nobody actually knows. Anybody telling you they know, they're full of it. Just be honest. Anything can happen. Wars, print more money. Who knows? Let's go dive into the most interesting part of this story being told: supply. 4.7 months. What this means, it'll take 4.7 months to buy up all the inventory. We've been sitting, 3, 2s, 1s. I mean, 1s was, post COVID. We all know that's not a real market. It was real, right? Reality. But now I guess what we consider a healthy real estate market, more balanced. Technically, we are in a balanced market now by the supply. Okay, that's how we determine that. 3 months and under, some say 4 months and under, is a seller's market. 4 to 6, 4 to 7 months is balanced, and then 7 to 10 is actually buyer's market, right? Full-on buyer's market. Now it's considered a neutral market. Underneath that, seller's market. Again, days on market 56. Same song, back to reality. Now let's dive into some of our most popular counties. Let's go Collin County first. This is Frisco, Salina, Prosper, up north of Dallas. When people say North Dallas, that's actually North Dallas. This is north of Dallas, okay? Let's look at our prices. Sell price average, 567,000, right? See this trend? Important. So it matters where we're talking, by county, by address, neighborhoods, etc. They're all going to differ. That first number was your big picture snapshot of Dallas-Fort Worth. Now we're digging into counties, and you can dig further. Call me, text me. We can dig further and into neighborhoods of where you're priced at, where your trend is going, right? So if you're listing, you want to be ahead of that trend, not on it, because you want to price ahead of market to stay ahead of where the demand is going and price is going, or you're going to sit longer. That's how it works with supply and demand. Peak 653,000, peak in 2023 626, and now our peak was 597. So from 653 to 597. Collin County. Let's see our supply. 3.8. So that supply is actually not as high as the rest of the market. But over 5 years, all right, let's try just Tarrant County. Tarrant County is huge. It's got Arlington, Mansfield, it's got Southlake, it's got a ton of cities in it, right? Mansfield's got some Tarrant. Mansfield also has some Johnson County. So but Tarrant County 3.6 month supply and 430,000. Now Tarrant County, as you can see, almost matched 2022. Off by 2,000, 465. Same thing in July. So Tarrant is kind of just holding steady, as Collin County trending down a tiny bit. So we'll see where that goes. Collin County absolutely exploded. Let's go to Johnson. This is going to be your Midlothian. This is going to be your Mansfield mainly. 379,000. Y'all see how affordable that can be compared to these other places? You're looking for affordability, head to Johnson County. They got some pretty good schools out there. I cannot steer. This is according to public data. Okay, let's check their supply. 5.8. That correlates, right? More supply, lower prices. Now let's go to Southlake. 1,433,847. You can see there's a huge difference. Southlake is in Tarrant County. So if you do not know our area, Southlake is one of the best school districts, according to niche.com, in the entire country. The best school district in Dallas-Fort Worth, one of the best in the state. Athletically, one of the best in the entire country as well. Highly sought after, close to the airport. Everything is within 15 minutes. A lot of things are within 5 minutes. We're talking restaurants, entertainment. Again, school districts are phenomenal. But as you can see, their price point it varies. Because you have multi-million-dollar homes and little subpar million-dollar homes. But you know, your average 1.4 million. And let's check their supply, because I have actually some listings coming here, 3.8. Now for reference, let's go to Mansfield. More affordable, family friendly, 473,000 average price. The peak 537,000. Now let's go to Frisco. Been one of the fastest growing cities in the country for many years. A lot of people moved up north of Dallas, moved to Frisco. Highly rated schools. 816,000 in September, coming from the high of 906,000, which beat the high of 2022. 881,000. So there is a very quick snapshot of what we're seeing here in Dallas-Fort Worth. Again, as you can see, from South Lake to Mansfield to Frisco, our prices are all over. We still have a lot of great school districts, a lot of great family communities, but different areas, different premiums. Okay, proximity to airports, shopping, etc. all plays a role, but the biggest thing is probably the schools and the quality of home you have there. South Lake, known for still having a lot of horse property, not allowing multifamily. Prosper's on that trajectory. They're trying to come the South Lake of north of Dallas. And you can see in Frisco, grew really fast, really quick, and they're still holding in price 800,000. I mean, you can go to Arlington, a great little suburb where the Dallas Cowboys actually play, right? Their stadium, where the Texas Rangers play. Average price, $385,000. So if you're looking affordability, Arlington, Mansfield, Grand Prairie, there's a bunch of beautiful, great little cities all in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex that you may not know about. Now, if you live here and you do know about these things, listing your home, if you are looking to list your home, please call me or text me or have a professional really evaluate and understand where trends are going, not where we have been. This is not the market of 2022. This is not the market where 2021 where you list it and it's going to go 3 to 5 to 10% over ask. We're not in that market. We're in a market where buyers have some leverage because there is inventory. Again, let's go back to the story. The story is inventory. 4.7, which is the highest again that we've had over 20 years. So if you're listing a home, be patient. Days on market, let's go look. 56, quite a different than a week or two, right? Quite a different. Median, look at this, even lower, 5-6 days, but 36. If you like what you heard here, please hit subscribe to the channel. You have plenty of home tours coming, always getting monthly market updates. Anything more than monthly, unless you're actively in the market and you're listing your home, it's not going to do you well. It takes time for real estate to really move. Now, I can see the trends weekly, and I mean sometimes daily, because it can move pretty quick. Expect going into Halloween and these holidays, prices to come down, inventory to maybe stabilize or continue to rise. That's probably what's likely to happen so seasonality, correct? So again, thank you for joining us on this. If you enjoyed this and like this information, please subscribe. You'll see plenty of home tours all around Dallas-Fort Worth and very crucial information for you to make a decision for you and your family.